Hello everyone. In the last episode we introduced the static features of the ES6, and today we will go out together to experience its driving performance. Since this car is designed to cater to family use, its sporty feel is not very strong. The acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour is claimed to be 4.5 seconds, but the manufacturer seems to have slightly exaggerated this. In reality, it can reach around 4 seconds. The main consideration is that when you have family on board, the power doesn't need to be that strong, and comfort is prioritized. The front features a 150 kW induction motor, while the rear has a 210 kW permanent magnet synchronous motor. This vehicle is equipped with a 75-degree battery, and there is also a 100-degree option. My model has a 75-degree battery, and the suspension uses a CDC continuously adjustable damping shock absorber. It has an independent 5-link suspension at both the front and rear. Overall, this vehicle feels slightly soft when driving, but it does not give a boat-like sensation. Secondly, when in sport mode, the ride feels quite stiff, and there is no noticeable lift of the front end, but there is some swaying from side to side. The steering wheel is relatively light, and even a slight movement results in noticeable steering response. The overall NVH performance of this car is quite good. Among high-end electric vehicles, it is considered above average. The noise mainly comes from the tire noise. This car has a 75-degree battery pack and a 100-degree battery pack. Mine is the 75-degree battery. After a full charge, the displayed range is about 480 kilometers, but in reality, it can reach around 440 kilometers. However, this is in summer. In winter, it only goes a little over 300 kilometers. Speaking of auxiliary driving, first, regarding the hardware, this vehicle is equipped with a laser radar, 8 high-definition cameras with 7 to 8 million pixels, and 4 NVIDIA chips. Overall, the hardware configuration is quite strong. The software belongs to the second tier in the domestic market. Additionally, the company Future is currently developing its own chips. It is said that this natural chip is quite powerful and is expected to be released in 2025. Let's talk about the drawbacks of this car. The main issue is visibility. Due to the car's large rear end, and the limited folding angle of the rear view mirror, it sometimes becomes difficult to see oncoming vehicles when changing lanes. Although the manufacturer added a rear view mirror image to the central control screen during the OTA update, it feels a bit awkward. You can't just keep looking at the central control screen while driving. Through these 2 videos, I have basically introduced this car. What do you think? The price of this car in China is 338,000 renminbi, which is approximately 50,000 US dollars. Whether it is the overall design of the exterior, the interior, or the driving experience, this ES6 is quite competitive among high-end electric vehicles. It is hoped that future updates will be even better. Follow me and I'll share more on Chinese EVs.